Buenos dias! It is marvelous to see you on this Monday morning, and I do have a special guest here with me from Miss Tribby's class. This is Emma. Emma, congratulations! You have made your 100 AR points. How do you feel about that?
Good.
You feel good about that? You like reading? Me too. And you know what? Reading affects every other area, so it is awesome that our kindergarten students are working so diligently to get those 100 points. Awesome job. Let's give Emma a big 10 finger. Woo! Way to go, Emma. Keep them coming, Miss Tribby. And those of you out there who are still earning your AR points, if you gain lots of points and you want us to celebrate that on the news with you, your teachers can certainly share, and we would love to have some more special guests. Speaking of some special guests, we have a student of the week, and that student of the week is in the 3rd grade, and she is in Miss C. Brown's class. We're going to give a big shout out to our friend Janiyah Friend in Miss C. Brown's class. We're giving you a big 10 finger. Woo! Janiyah, will you come down after the morning announcements to the front office? We'll take your photo and we will get it up on the board. And guess what? Our teacher of the week, we forgot to announce it on Friday, but guess what? Today we're announcing our teacher of the week, and that is none other than Miss C. Brown. We're giving you a big 10 finger. Woo! Way to go. Let's see. She is incredibly helpful and patient. Couldn't agree more. Thank you so much, Miss Brown, for all you do. You get to park in that special parking spot. All right, lots of emails went out yesterday, so teachers, please make sure that you are reading those. First of all, I just wanted to remind you that our progress reports go home today. That's right, progress reports go home today. You want to make sure that you make a copy of those, teachers, before you send them, so that when you get that original back and the signature is on it, you can replace it in the Success Finder. So please make sure that you get those copies before you send your progress reports home. Also, there was information sent out in emails about some surveys. First of all, there is the Student Perception Survey, and that is for every 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade student. We need for the students to take that survey today, so please, teachers, help us with that. There was an email about that and information on how you can get to that survey. Also, teachers, it is going to be important that you take a few minutes today to complete the Employee Engagement Survey. That window closes today, and we need for all of our employees to participate in that survey. So if you have not done so, please make sure you take care of that today. Very important. Also, wanted to remind you that FSA for 5th grade math is tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. You do such a great job in reading. Well, we have a lot of 5th graders who do such a great job in math, and they're going to be able to show us what they know come tomorrow. Teachers, please take a few minutes to read everything in the GAB about 5th grade testing. There's also emails that were sent out from Miss Adams. Please make sure that you read those as well. Very important, so that you know all the latest and the greatest. We will be shutting down the 5th grade pod tomorrow and Wednesday for testing. There's information about where Mr. Baker's going to be. There's information about recess and the pre-K playground. All very important information that we need to make sure that we read so that we know the latest and the greatest. Boys and girls, we want to make sure that our 5th graders have the best testing environment possible, and we need everybody's help with that. When you're walking in the hallway, it's a 3S line, single, straight, and silent. Teachers should not have to be raising their voices to speak over students because the students are silent. We should also be walking with our hands behind our backs and bubbles or so in our mouths and 3 tiles over from the wall. We still have our artwork hanging, and we don't want that to fall from the walls. So please help us with that. Teachers, information about your supply money, that credit card will on April the 30th, so you want to make sure that you spend those monies. I also would like to give a big shout out to PTA and Miss Parker for handling the cookie dough fundraiser. They did such an awesome job. I can't wait to hear the totals and how much money we've raised. I know many of us went home with our cookie dough already. So thank you, and a big shout out to PTA and Miss Parker. Let's give them a big 10 finger. Woo! Way to go.
And I bought some cookie dough.
You bought some? Me too. I bought chocolate chip. I love those chocolate chip. How about you? What kind did you get?
Those kinds, but I only ate the chocolate chip.
Ah, that's because they're the best.
Yes.
All right. Okay, information in the gab that you need to read, please take care of that. We appreciate you, boys and girls, teachers and staff. We hope that you have a marvelous Monday. And remember, visualize you can, and you will. Adios, amigos.